Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome to Napalm Records Reactions with me, Old School Nerd. Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Welcome in. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. Also, check out the Discord link here in the description below. If you go over to Discord, we kind of got all kinds of weird, ridiculous stuff going on. And for those of you who want to know, hey, how do I get reactions done? How do I get into those D&D games you guys do? All that information is kind of on the Discord. It's easier to just kind of interact with all of us, including the people that you see during our streams. If you want to talk to Michael Dietz and say, hey, how do you do your beard? You can ask him. Nobody ever does that. Okay, so today, Napalm Monday. We got two for you today. Let's start off with BATTLELORE, the new one. Now, this one's a lyric video, but it's got some pretty visuals in there. But I'm just excited to see BATTLELORE is back. This is our first offering this year. Pretty excited about it. Storytelling, epic, metal stylings. That's what BATTLELORE does. There's a lot of artists on Napalm Records roster that do a lot of storytelling. And this is one of the best ones. So let's get into this one. This one is actually called Firekeeper. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's go. I'm gonna back it up. Sorry. That's a nice effect. All right, the graphic visual feast of here is pretty amazing. I mean, just the work they did, computer generating the space scenes and the different ethereal thought processes. Here's something that I'm going to point out that a lot of you are going to go, oh my God, right? Isn't it weird that this is an official lyric video and they put the lyrics on the screen so you can understand what they're singing? But in this case, because it's BATTLELORE, the female vocalist, you can hear and understand every word she says without the lyrics. Be it so many times we would listen to bands and we don't know what the hell they're saying at all because they're usually screaming, growling, harsh vocaling to a point where it's totally, completely non-understandable, but there are no lyrics. Right? Metal. All right, let's get back into this. It's really well done. I mean, if you walked in here thinking BATTLELORE is gonna do something that's gonna make you go, wow, I didn't expect that. No, they're too good at what they do. And one of the things they're really good at is inspiring, uplifting storytelling, not just in the lyrics, but musically as well. This is an epic tale. I mean, literally, their music could be the soundtrack of any superhero, epic trilogy fantasy movie if the director and producers of that movie wanted metal involved. There's a lot of bands that do that right now, and it's great stuff. And BATTLELORE is one of the best. Let's continue with the visual and musical feast. That's nice looking. I like that. The 8th note hi-hats, I like that. Thank you. Now it matters. See, this is when you need the lyrics, and you appreciate it now. Because now, after you've seen the video with the lyrics and the harsh vocals, now when you listen to it without the visualizations, you're like, I know exactly what he's saying. I totally get what he's saying. Odin, baby. All Father, let's go. Now, here's the other thing. Isn't it weird? Well, maybe not weird. Okay, weird. That technically, I could put the sounds of like an ocean machine or a sound machine and just watch the visual and be completely relaxed. Or you see me close my eyes and I'm just listening to the music and I'm just completely just drawn in without seeing it. So it's a feast for the eyes, a feast for the ears, and either way you're good, and it's relaxing. Metal's relaxing? Is that even a thing? Well, I guess so. They're kind of a layering of actual video, of actual scenery, in like real life scenery, and they're putting these effects around it to make it bigger. In some of these shots, it's almost not even needed. Some of these shots are so epic in the natural visualizations that are out there in the real world. You don't need to put all this extra computer stuff around it. I understand the theming of it, totally get that. Also, after listening to the words and reading them and the theme of this song, I'm realizing that this is every volcanologist's wet dream. If volcanologists were wrestlers, this would be the music they come out to the arena in. Firekeeper, volcanologists, lava. I can't help it. I'm sorry. What's the third nerd? What's the third word in my name? Oh yeah. All right, that's battle lore. I mean, honestly, what- I think for me, metal is as expansive as creativity allows. This is more along the lines of the epic storytelling, but yet this is okay. If we took all music in the world, right, every genre of music, from the most simple to the most elaborate, we got rid of all of them, and all we had was forms of metal music. Technically, you could take metal music and insert it into every aspect of life, from the very soothing and the inspirational and calming, all the way to the manic, violent, and over sensualization on that end, right? From battle lore to Cannibal Corpse. And everywhere in between, right? This is probably one of the most soothing songs that I've heard so far in my YouTube journey. There's a couple of parts where the transitions catch my eyes, and I'm like, okay, I see where they're changing the pace of the story to kind of bring you along. But there's nothing in here that makes me want to get up and go fight somebody. There's nothing in here that makes me want to jump in the car and go speed and get a ticket. There's nothing in here that makes me sad either. It's inspiring, yet soothing. This is the kind of thing where you're sitting with a cup of tea, coffee, a good book. And if you need metal music, if you love metal music, but you need metal music that is, let me put it like this. From a reactor standpoint, this would be the one that if Galactic Criminal reacted to this one, he would be like, and he wouldn't scream, which is odd for him because if I do all the epic, storytelling, arrangement metal, Galactic Criminal's the one that does Cannibal Corpse every Tuesday at 5:00, because he's just super high energy, right? This is the most soothing metal I've heard in a long time, and yet still be metal. That's BATTLELORE. That's the new one, Firekeeper. The theme music, it's the epic theme music of all volcanologists everywhere. My name is OldSkuleNerd, and this was Napalm Monday, Part 1. We got another one coming up. Don't go anywhere. It's 2 a day.